Greetings to you from wherever you're watching us this morning. This is Sports This Morning on your award-winning Channels Television, where we like to take you on a trip across the money-spinning world of sports. I'm Yemi Adebayo.
Good morning and welcome. I'm Cecilia Amogbe. We get started with the Africans Championship, Africans Nations Championship. And of course, this tournament is for players playing in Africa and also in their own country. 30-man squad is ready, and leading the pack is goalkeeper Ikechukwu Ezewa. And of course, we have Stephen Ode of MFM and Kwara United, a nimble-footed midfielder. That's what he's called, Al-Hassan Ibrahim. We got a call up to the Super Eagles that last time.
All right, we'll leave football and go to England and talk about the biggest piece of news coming out of England, talking about the Wimbledon Championship. And this man you have in your picture is out, is been knocked out by Luxembourg's Gilles Muller. That was a stunner, biggest upset in the round of 16. So you will not be seeing all those fist bumps, all those celebrations from Rafael Nadal anymore, because he's out.
He's out. Also joining him is world number one, well, Angelique Kerber. She followed Rafael Nadal. No, she was out first, and of course followed by Rafael Nadal. She started the day on the second week of Wimbledon, but then on the first day she was out, followed by Rafael Nadal. Two top seeds is eating the second week and the first day at XW19. What a way to start.
Yeah, what a way, what a way. For Kerber, you could say probably you're not too surprised, but for Rafael Nadal, comes with a big reputation. He was well rested, he prepared well, and if he was going to lose, maybe the guys in the Gilles Muller, 34 years, seeded 18 from Luxembourg. What do you know about him?
World ranking. Okay, I know that he has won two.
That's what I'm saying. On his
titles.
Yes.
And of course, he has been to quarterfinals of the U.S. Open and second round French Open.
You know him, but he's not that sort of guy. That
he's not a Grand Slam champion.
You know that. Even aside that,
current world ranking 26. So.
In the ATP rankings, you look at his resume, you look at the titles he's won. You know, but that's the nature of the game, and it's good that we're having those. And some people jokingly said one less thing for Andy Murray to worry about, because Nadal is in his half. Nadal is not there anymore, and the guys he will be afraid to meet.
Okay.
Roger Federer and Novak, and he's going to meet only one of them if he gets to the final. So one less problem
for him to worry about.
And when he played his own game, it was smooth and played
smooth. Straight sets 7-6, 6-4, 6-4 against Benoit Paire. That was Andy Murray. Well, a straight one, an easy one for him. So nothing to worry about. Just knowing that Roger Federer actually tipped Rafael Nadal as favourites for Wimbledon is really, well...
But we all know the secret behind that. We all know the secret behind that. It was trying to deflect. I mean, you're not going to see all this. At some point, he was trailing 2 sets. He came back, you know, all those show of power, all those, you know, thrust into the air, all those magic jumps that Rafael Nadal. But what we saw was this, his head bowed down, took off his headgear and, you know, handshake. And this man, Swiss maestro, 50 times in the quarterfinal, in the Grand Slam.
To describe him.
I'm lost for words, really.
I'll borrow adjective, ageless.
Okay, all right. Maybe we should just listen to the top. Well, we'll do that later. But, you know, this guy, sometimes you're just lost for words. He's 35. He's done it all 50 times. He's played in the Grand Slam quarterfinal. I'm looking at the guys in the new generation, and I'm looking at who's going to be able to do this. And this man is still winning Grand Slams, by the way. He's won one this year.
Yeah, his favorite for this that is currently playing.
He is the most successful.
He hasn't dropped a set yet.
The guy is playing. He's
right now
already on the same level with Pete Sampras. He's won this 7 times. He might do it again. Novak and Andy, we have something to say. You know, so, yeah, these are the results. From yesterday, maybe we'll just quickly look at it, and we'll see how Rafael Nadal crashed out. We just talked about it. It was stretched to 5 sets, and he crashed out in that one. He lost to Gilles Muller, the guy from Luxembourg. We talked about Roger Federer also. You know, we were expecting Grigor to come up with something. He just wasn't able to do it. It was a near flawless performance by Roger Federer, and that was how that one panned out. Andy Murray, we talked about him as well. Selected results for you in the round of 16, the men's singles, defeated Benoit Paire. Of course, Marin Cilic, the only guy that had a Grand Slam to his name, apart from the other 3 guys that are still in. When I say the other 3 guys, when I say, just know that I'm talking of Roger Federer, Novak Djokovic, and Andy Murray. This is the only other guy that has a Grand Slam title to his name. He defeated Roberto Batista. I got in that one, and another near flawless performance in that one, straight sets victory in that one. So we go to the ladies. We allow Cecilia talk about that. You know, if there was any surprise for you, Keba, you saw it coming.
Yeah, I did. I did, but I didn't know she was going to lose in straight sets. You know, sometimes you just want to put up a fight. You know, exactly. I expected her to do that, but she just couldn't. Somehow, I don't know what happened to Angelique Kerber. She knew in this tournament, at least she needs to get to the final to retain a #1 ranking. But right now, she's out of Wimbledon. She's going to drop at the end of the tournament. Of course, she will no longer be world #1. And Simona Halep just waiting in the wings. She's going to take over that. Depends on how far she will go. But obviously, she's going to take over that. Simona Halep and Victoria Azarenka. I told you about this game. This is the one I couldn't predict. 7-6, 6-2, that one ended. So Victoria Azarenka will have to take care of baby Leo, so she's out. Gabi Muguruza, and that's the one we talked about, Angelique Kerber. Well, it was just not a simple one at all, the way it all pounds out in that game. 4-6, 6-4, 6-4, it ended. For Yelena Ostapenko and Elena Svitolina, expectedly, Yelena Ostapenko, she is going to be facing Venus Williams next. So Venus Williams better get ready for this reigning French Open champion. Coco Vandeweghe and Carolina Garcia, it was, of course, Coco that got the better one of her. Now, this is what is looking like quarterfinals for the ladies. Gabi Muguruza and Sevlina Kuznetsova will be in action. Venus Williams and Yelena Ostapenko, that's the one I'm looking forward to. Yes, because Venus Williams,